I don't think I've ever commented much on the tool grid, but I'm what out, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Flyer number 17. Regions 1318. I know. I'm a little late. It's 8:13, I know. But it's still good till 9:04. Some of you guys might be curious and haven't seen this. So, and I love doing these flyer reviews for you guys because it's always fun. A lot of feedback. A lot of you guys like seeing them. So, I like talking about them. Let's just get right into this. When you buy this die grinder, $285.50, a little over 3/4, you're going to get a matching straight die grinder. Maybe you can mix it up too. I don't know. Maybe they'll let you buy an orange and a green one. I mean, why does it have to be the same? Pretty powerful die grinder, pretty snappy. 25,000 RPM free speed. You know, that's the gig. Moving right along, Matco is advertising lifetime warranty on their burr bits. So excited. I definitely feel a little bit responsible for this movement, and I definitely appreciate this trend. Guys, the one beautiful thing about buying bits off the tool trucks is they're warranted. Not a lot of other places are doing that. You might pay a little bit more, but I'll tell you what, I say this time and time again, I have definitely gotten my my use and my money's worth. $181.95 for a four-piece non-ferrous, which is your aluminum ones. I don't have a set of those. Maybe I'll hit the Matco guys up for that. Parker, to be specific, which Parker's doing good. Parker's got himself a new addition. I'm going to wait until maybe we get a tool truck video in, but let him tell you about it. But $235 for the 2100 flood light, 2100 lumen. Moving right along in here, we got an oil filter, tie rod tool set, 187, excuse me, and $243.50. We've got another light, 4,000 lumens for $412. That must be $100 every 1,000 lumens. Seems about correct. $126.95. Two-piece plier cutter Nipex set. We got a 6.5-inch multi-shear. That looks like the same one that I got from the Mac guy. I love that thing. That's actually a handy little unit. Moving right along, we've got some pliers, adjustable jaw fuel line pliers. And if you guys know, you know. Getting those fuel lines off, pinching those together. These are little handy jobbers right here. $56.95. We got the magnetic can holders. I want to know do I get the can? The Matco can? Does the can come with it? I don't know if it does, but we got the combi wedge with universal hook, $28.50, and then we've got the auto center punch with comfort grip, $43.95. That's a fat daddy right there. We got some wheel stud installers, $135.95. We've got the Lyle wheel stud installer, $37.95. We got installer set, $135.95. We got the large and small wheel stud installers. These are Lyle's, $46.95 for $37.95. Those are very nice. I've gotten some there's some controversy I've had recently over these about stretching studs. If you guys understand that and understand what I'm thinking about this, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that like and give me a subscribe, because you know it's just a support for me, and it helps us get seen and more people involved in these conversations, and that's what I like to do, is get more feedback. Strap wrenches, $35.95, 36-inch with a 12-inch handle. Whew, that's got a long job on her. Then we got a 34 with a 8-inch handle. Oh my God. So strap wrenches, those are kind of different. I've never seen those before in person. I've got some strap wrenches, but they don't look like that. Moving right along, we've got the 17-piece quarter-inch drive twist sockets. I'm assuming that those are turbo sockets, hopefully made in the USA. Maybe they're not, but turbo socket, rocket socket, all different companies. They still do make those in the USA. We've got the Streamlight key light. That's pretty handy. I'll tell you what, I don't know about you fellers, but there's a lot of times when I'm working a little bit too late, it's nice to have a light on your keychain, because then I'm fumbling for my flashlight. I'm a light guy. I'm a huge light. And you know what, guys? Like I said before, lights are big. We got a Pittman arm puller, $129.99. We have a Shepard M110 Pittman arm puller, $240.95. A Shepard. I don't think I've ever used one of the Shepard Pittman arm puller. Let me know in the comment box what that's for. We've got the Matco 12-piece snap ring plier set, $218.95. Internal and external. No, there's no reversing. It's just one deal. I believe these are Astro rebrands. But then we have down here a punch and chisel set, which I'm sure is probably a Mayhew. 17-piece punch and chisel set. You get one 7-inch brass punch, and then you buy that set for $410, and you get the 3-piece drift punch set for free, $129 value. So that's like spending $300, which, yeah, it's kind of. I bought the whole big set, but you know, I think I gave $300 for the whole big set. From Mayhew. Oakley sunglasses, you know, we got the Gauge 6, the Bat Wolves. I have the Bat Wolves. I love them. I don't wear them as much as I do the other. I got too many deals. Anyways, 20-volt cordless lithium half-inch drill driver, 20-volt, $254.95. No battery, just a tool only. Maximize your storage. What are we doing? Maximizing our storage? Did we get cut off there? What's going on here? Maximize your storage. We'll have to get back to that. We got some Matco gloves, the touchstring compatibles for $25.95, and then the speed cuff gloves, which are no strap, using $21.95. Furman. Now I'll tell you what, guys. This, which they didn't give me a price on this, but okay, despite the generator over there, which I think is right around $2,600 is what they're asking for that. These these battery storage systems are becoming extremely popular. You have the Jackery, and you have some other brands that are out there, and I'm kind of intrigued by them. It looks like this is, what's that say, 2,000? I'm guessing that's a 2,000 watt one. But these kind of intriguing. If you're doing quick projects or whatnot, and you don't want to have to bust out the gas generator, fill it with gas, check the oil. These are kind of nice because they're rechargeable. They are quite pricey. I know a Jackery for like a 3,000 watt is right around $1,500. So they're kind of spicy on the price. But you guys tell me down in the comment box. I mean, they seem interesting. But here we go. Here we had the tool grid. Now, I don't think I've ever commented much on the tool grid, but I'm not a fan. Now, I know a lot of guys like it, and that's cool. That's cool as a cucumber. My biggest problem is with it is that I'm always adding stuff, and it's a lot of work. A lot of extra work for tool organizing, to add stuff and whatnot. You got to add in those pegs. It's like just constantly taking care of something. It's like having a carburetor. You're just constantly taking care of it. Now, there's some pros and there's some cons. Yes, it's nice, it's easy. Once you get it all set up, it's great. But man, I don't know, man. I'm just not a big fan of it. And not only that, it's kind of costly, and then you got to add parts, and man, it's just really not my gig. But you guys let me know in the comment box. Well, moving right along here, we've got some Welding skull helmets, $427.50. For the Red Skull welding helmet. We got some carbon fiber welding blankets, $189. We got your fire retardant welding jacket, and they are $85.50 and $94.95. And of course, your weld tip clean set, $9.50. Yeah, not too shabby. Moving right along here, we got the MDX4 Sensor Simulator Extension Module. Suitable for what is going on? Oh, this is works on standalone bias, mimicking protocols, ECM, and simulating real-world drive conditions and cycles. Technicians are able to analyze real-time. Now, this is a new thing, I think, that's been kind of coming out. I don't know much about this. Honestly, I probably should be looking up. I didn't even realize this was really going on, I guess. But I'm assuming that this is going to test sensors, which can be used to deduce sensor issues, electrical issues, and high-level ECM faults. Okay, so simulate if this is what I think it is, then this is actually kind of cool. 2 volt, 2 channels simulation, and this must do waveform. So yeah, we'll have to. We're actually gonna look into this MDX. I'll get back to you if you guys know anything about it. Leave it down in the comment box. But not really. I didn't perform specific testing on sensors, actuators, electrical components that are normally difficult to diagnose. Huh? That is interesting. Moving right along here, we got the Bluetooth enabled battery detection system, and that is a draw system, additional scope for depicting battery health and overall indication of vehicle starting and charging system. Oh, okay, so it's a battery checker. Interesting. I've used one of those. Not really a big fan of them, but you know, it is what it is. We got the smoke machine. I'm guessing that's a Redline 1149, the USA edition. Redline pretty much makes the best smoke machines out there. They are pricey, but they are nice. We have the Lyle ground outlet, power ground outlet for $35.50. Very nice. Top selling ratchet. Over here, let's go to the wireless Bluetooth speaker, $51.50. Yeah, I'm not into the toys as much. We got polish for $29.95, gun and care kit. Okay. Then we've got the old top selling ratchet, 88 tooth, 4 degrees. Really selling that 4-degree swing arc. I would say it's probably more closer to 5, but you know, that's just me. I'm not a huge fan of the Matco ratchets. Most of you guys know that if I had to rank it on the tops of tool trucks, I'd actually rank it 4th. You know, probably, and that's just in the tool trucks. If it put it up against other ratchets, I would actually probably put it behind the Icons even. I've not had good luck with the Matco ratchets, and usually that offends people. So, unfortunately, that's my opinion. That's not just my opinion. That's my professional experience. I've had them fail. It's not just an opinion. I've had them fail on me. In fact, give you one example quick, not without ranting too much, but 2 years ago, I stopped to help a gentleman who had a Ford with a lug nut, and I just got that ratchet, and I was pretty stoked. I was like, well, that's a 30-inch beast, and I took it to help him get the lug nut off, and the lug nut was actually kind of stuck. And if you guys know, up here in north in the wintertime, the wheels get hot, lug nuts get cold, and we have some issues. And I took that 30-inch ratchet, and that thing bowed like it was a rubber band. I stood on it, and it basically bent in half. It didn't stay bent in half, but it just basically bent down to the ground. The shaft, the bar just didn't have the strength on it, and I got the 24-inch snap on it, and that's what ended up doing it, because it didn't give when I put the pressure on it. So anyways, that's my story. Moving right along, we've got the old shirts and whatnot, hardcore mechanic shirt, hats, piston flag, all that stuff. I'm not, you know, everybody's got their stuff, and Matco comes out with some cool stuff, but I'm more of the Mac Apparel and some of the Snap-on. I like a little bit of it all. Moving right along here, we got more toys. We've got an ice cream scooper, $28.95. I wouldn't mind having that. I don't eat enough ice cream. I love ice cream, just don't eat enough. Rat Fink stuff, I do like. The decal, 9x12-inch, $9.95. The black banner, I think I've already got a couple of those. The long track slot car racing. I do have some slot cars. Yeah, waterproof earbuds, cool. And then on back, we have their tap and die set, $384.95 with the Rapid Select speed handle. I believe this is an Astro rebranded set. I'm not sure that Astro offers it out to the public, but it is a lifetime warranty through Matco. Now, these are Asian taps. Keep in mind that if you do buy tap sockets for these, you have to buy the Matco versions or the Astro versions, because the Lyle ones do not work with the Asian taps as well. They will spin in the bottom because there is a difference. So anyways, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got a little bit of information. I appreciate you listening to me jabber on about this for a little while. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.